This is Gardena CERT 06, Gary. I'm acting net control for the Tri-City CERT Emergency Communications Net tonight. Held once a month on the first Monday of each month from 1900 hours to approximately 1925 hours. Break. This is a closed directed net for the Tri-City CERT, Gardena DCS, and neighborhood watches, and only members may be recognized by this net control stations. All members are asked to participate. Break. We will start the net with the passing of general messages and follow up with roll call. When your station ID is called, please respond with your station ID, your first name, and approximate location. If you have messages, let us know, but do not pass your messages until net control gives you permission. Break. Before we start roll call, is there any priority or emergency traffic? Hearing none, we will start the passing of general messages. I will call up Staff 1 Stewart first. Stewart?
Well, thank you, CERT 06, Gary. Thanks for running the net. This is Staff 1, Stewart, the Director of the Gardena Disaster Communications Service. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's that time of year. It's fantastic. So I have like 3 announcements to make. And, Gary, I'm just going to continue, right? Okay, on a lighter note, of course it's all light notes today. We have, I keep records for hours for people. So we check in, when the holiday party is, and I report to Chief Cappell all the volunteer hours. And I'm going to mention 2 people who have done the most radio check-ins. It's not live stream. It's not everything all inclusive. So other people may give us some more interesting numbers. But the 2 people that have checked in the most, other than myself, are, right? Yeah, I had to put you on suspense there for a second. Would be, Raphael. He actually has checked in the top number with 1 other person. And so, Raphael, you have 30-some check-ins, 39 check-ins. And, of course, Raphael does a lot of other stuff, but 39 regular net check-ins. And the second person is Gerald, all the way out in the booties with that antenna and everything like that. Gerald has 39. So they have a tie. So, congratulations, you guys, for all your dedication. Break. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some other people with lots of numbers here. But I just wanted to mention that Gerald and Raphael have the most check-ins. End of message 1. Message 2 is, I hope you're giving a good turnout responses back to Cindy for the holiday party. That looks like it would be very interesting. So I want you guys to, make sure you respond. I'll see you at the party. In the meantime, I'm looking at the live stream. I just see James Tucker just checked in, and Lincoln012 Dennis is checking in. We had, and there we go, Gerald saying thank you. No problem, Gerald. Raphael checked in, and Captain Osorio. So, I think I have to add a message. So if you don't mind, Gary, I'm going to add Captain Osorio's message. So, as many of us know, we should all know by now that Captain Osorio is retiring near the end of the month, and he's been our fearless leader for over 10 years. He's done so much for us in Gardena Disaster Services, Gardena DCS, the CERT team. He does so much stuff. So I really need to thank him for for all that he's done for us. And he has a message in the live stream, and I'm going to read it from him. And Captain Soria says, HC3 checking remotely. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving holiday. I'm thankful for all of you and for all of you. It's been an honor and a privilege to be part of CERT and DCS. That was his first message. He has a second message, right? So Captain Osorio, he keeps on going. He says, I have learned a lot about emergency response during my time with the city of Gardena, and this group is a very special group of volunteers. Good luck in the future, and thanks again. HC3 out. So I kind of responded back to him and I said, HC3, never out, always with us. Right? Going to shutdown. So I have a little thing that I sent out to you. I had a correction on a date. I always get corrected by one of our operators. So let me read this to you, right? Winter holiday break starts Monday, December 9th, 2024. That's next Monday. We are on break after tonight's net. Holiday break ends, and our first net of 2025 is Monday, January 27th of 2025. Yes, this is the longest we have ever been on break, but it's been a busy year, and I believe the team and the staff need a little extra time off, right? So here are the hard facts. Mr. Big One, earthquake, doesn't care about our break, so you're still responsible for maintaining your radio and your batteries. Many of our Gardena DCS Tri-City CERT staff will be around, so if there's an unexpected activation by the Gardena Police Department, we will be available to respond, prompting availability requests going out to all operators, right? All this being said, we hope you have a great holiday season with lots of time for holiday shopping, eating food with family or friends, going to parties, or just having downtime with your family. So that's it. Yeah, we are going on break. Next Monday is the beginning, and we don't come back till near the end, the last week of January. So we have an extra time off. Again, we will be here. I think that's about it. So Gary, I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm long-winded tonight. Sorry about that. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Staff 1 Stewart. We'll call up Mary, Staff 3, for any messages for the city of Gardena.
Thanks, Gary. This is Staff 3, Mary. I have one message that is happening this Saturday, Gardena's Winter Wonderland. It is Saturday, December 7th at the City Hall complex. It starts, well, there's a holiday boutique from 1 o'clock to 6 p.m., so you can buy all those Christmas stuffing things that you need, right? At 3 o'clock, the Winter Wonderland opens. There's a Christmas tree lighting at 6 o'clock, which is always spectacular, and pictures with Santa from 6 to 7. I suggest if you know anybody who wants to do that, get in line early because it's a huge event. So it's always fun. There's lots of things going on. So try and come out and start your holidays off right. Second message, just to remind Ray and Raphael that I am on the MedNet call tomorrow. If they would like to check in, anybody who would like to check in, go to the MedNet channel and check in at noon. That's it, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you, Staff 3, Mary. Very good. Next up, we'll call Cindy, Staff Correction. CERT 01, Cindy.
This is Gardena CERT 01, Cindy. Can you repeat?
Yes, we read you. Go ahead.
This is Gardena CERT 01, Cindy. Reporting in approximate location, Western and Caddington and Rancho Palos Verdes. I do have one message for the net.
Please come forward with your message, Cindy.
Okay, well, we're going to be having our annual business meeting and our 16th year that we're celebrating as a CERT organization. It will be on December 11th, Wednesday, from 6 to 9 at Nakaoka. And all we require is for you to bring a main dish or a side dish. Great. The other message is that for those of you that will be participating in the CERT entertainment, we will have a rehearsal tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. at the Nakaoka. So please come, bring your CERT bed. That's all the messages I have right now. But I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a great New Year's too.
Cindy, is that the end of your messages?
Yes, right. It gets approved.
Cindy, you broke up with that last message. CERT 01, can you restate your last message? Okay, we'll check back with her again, but we'll start the roll call now. LA County DCS Lomita Station 17. LA County Fire, Anthony. City of Gardena Leadership, Mayor Serta. Councilman Tanaka.
Mayor Pro Tem Tanaka, approximately LaSalle, Redondo Beach Boulevard. Just a quick comment.
Yes, please come forward.
So I'd like to thank everyone for all you do for the city and your volunteerism. And I appreciate the CERT teams, what they do. And thanks for running the net break. Lastly, wish you all a really happy Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, everything that you celebrate to celebrate your way, and have a great New Year. End of message.
Thank you very much, Councilman Tanaka. Next up is Councilwoman Francis.
This is Councilwoman Francis. Break.
Councilwoman Francis, could you repeat that message? You broke up.
Okay, this is Councilwoman Francis. My approximate location is somewhere near 135th and Crenshaw. Break. This is this is Councilwoman Francis. My approximate location somewhere near 135th and Crenshaw. Can you hear me?
Affirmative, we got that. Last message, is that your end of your message?
Just a short message for the net, if I may.
Please come forward.
Wish everybody a happy holiday, a safe holiday, and a wonderful gathering with your family and friends for this month. And that's why I'm excited about December. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councilman Francis. Next up is Councilman Emeritus Cascadian. Gardena Police Department, Lieutenant Messina.
Good evening, Lieutenant Messina is here with you. Current location is the police facility. No messages tonight, just everybody have a safe and fun holiday and a happy new year.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Messina. Thank you for protecting us. Next up, we have Chief Safel. Gardena PD Watch Commander. Captain Osorio, he may be out of range, but we'll call him anyway. Detective Dixon. Gardena Emergency Operations Center Coordinator, Tim.
Net Controller, this is Gardena's EOC Coordinator Tim. Checking in. No messages for the net.
Thank you, Tim. You came in really loud and clear that time. That was really nice. Next up, Gardena Valley Baptist Church. Village Mobile Home Park, IC, Barbara.
Mobile Home Park, location 17100 Gramercy Place. I know this is the last one before Christmas, and I do wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But I also want to, Michael, I can't pronounce his last name, does live here at Village Mobile Home Park, and he is a gentleman's gentleman. I am the manager here, and I have to close up, and he does come to my house, and he does pick me up, and then he walks me home to show that I am safe and I am in my house. And I do want to thank him, and I do want Sir to know to recognize him. He's a gentleman's gentleman. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. Yes, we kind of know that. Yes, he is a gentleman's gentleman, no doubt about it. Next up is Jim and Precy at the Village Mobile Home Park.
This is Jim and Presley checking in. Location 17100 Gramercy Place. I have one question for the net.
Please come forward with your question.
I understand there'll be no more call-ins until January 27th after tonight.
That is correct. Stuart had announced that earlier. Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. So now we go to the staff. I'll call staff one again. Stuart, do you have anything else?
Just a reminder, Jim and Presley, if you're listening still, yes, we're on holiday shutdown. I want you to have a great holiday and stuff like that, but keep your batteries charged, keep your radio ready, because like I said, Mr. Big One Earthquake doesn't give a crap about our vacation, about our holiday. So if there's an emergency, we need to be ready. Everybody, you all know this already. We're shut down for almost 2 months this year, which is great, but that doesn't mean an emergency might happen, might not happen, so we need to be prepared. So, hey, that's all I got for you. Right, Gary?
Okay, thank you very much, Stuart, Staff 1. Staff 2, Travis.
This is Staff 2 Travis. I'm approximately at the corner of 166 and Western, and don't have any news or net. I just want to wish everyone on listening tonight a Merry Christmas, and hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Staff 2, Travis. Next up, we already called Staff 3, Mary. So we'll go to Staff 4, Raphael.
Good evening. This is Staff 4, Raphael, Robert, Adam, Frank, Adam, Edward, Lincoln. My approximate location is on Harvard Boulevard between 158th and 162nd Street. I have 2 messages for the next.
Please come forward with your message.
Well, the first message is thank you for recognizing my work with the team. I love it. Recharge my batteries. These are one of the best times of my life, interacting with all of you. It's a pleasure. And the second message, Merry Christmas to everybody, but I believe I'm going to meet most of you soon in the coming days. Anyway, whoever don't see it, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Staff 4, Raphael. We've got Staff 5, Wendy.
Good evening. This is Staff 5, Wendy. We are 6 North Young, approximate location on Marine and Danza. And I'd like to thank everyone this year I work with, the CERT team, our Gardena DCS team. You guys are just fantastic. I've been not doing volunteer very much, but this time I had done some. So I'm really, really, really happy to see everybody smile. They're doing a great job. I'm really thankful. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is Staff 5, Cliff.
Thank you, Wendy. Next up, we have Lincoln 012, Dennis.
Lincoln 012, Rosecrans at the 405.
Dennis, you broke up. Could you resend your message?
Copy that. This is Lincoln 2, Dennis Road. That nobody hasn't already.
Okay, got you checked in, Dennis. Thank you very much. Next up, George 214, Bill. George 219, Sheila. George 221, Dewey. George 222, Ray.
Net Control Staff 1, just to let you know, Julie and Ray checked in early this evening, and they also did live stream, so yeah, they checked in.
Okay, we'll mark them down. Thank you very much, Staff 1. George 223, Barry. George 224, Diane. George 225, James or Bianca. George 308, Natalie. Okay, moving on. Gardena CERT 04, Virginia. Gardena CERT 04, Virginia. Gardena CERT 09, Barbara.
This is Gardena CERT 09, Barbara. Boy Adam Robert, Adam. My approximate location is 138 in Buzone, and I have no messages for the net.
Thank you, Barbara. I know you're busy, and thank you for checking in. Gardena CERT 012, Michael.
This is Gardena 012 Michael, Mary Ida King Edward, approximate location, Gramercy Place and Artesia Boulevard. And just one message, I would like to thank Barbara for appreciating all I've done at the Mobile Home Park. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a good New Year, and all the members of DCS, I'd like to wish them a nice Christmas and New Year's. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Gardena CERT 014, Richard.
Gardena CERT 014, Richard. Approximate location is 223rd and Avalon in Carson. And the only thing I have is to say happy holidays to everyone, and I appreciate being part of the group.
Thank you, Richard. Gardena CERT 015, Flora.
This is Flora, Frank, Lincoln, Ocean, Robert, Adam. This is CERT 015. Approximately location 186 and Hawthorne. And I don't have any message for the CERT. And I guess I will see some of you tomorrow at the rehearsal.
Thank you, Flora. Your transmission was great. Very clear. Gardena CERT 016, Gerald.
Well, good morning. Good evening, everyone. This is 016 Gerald. Want to wish you a very happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from me and Nikki. And my location is San Mateo and Fountain Valley. No other announcements for tonight. But have yourself a very good evening.
Thank you, Gerald. Next up we have CERT 019er, Sheila. Gardena CERT 020, Matthew. Gardena CERT 021, Eric.
Gardena CERT 021, Eric, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles, King, approximate location 152nd and spinning, and one message for the net.
Please come forward with your message.
I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and apologies I don't volunteer more, but I really, truly appreciate everybody and the roles they play in this whole DCS, CERT, and Gardena just in general. And thank you for being, let me be part of it.
Thank you, Eric. Gardena CERT 022, Mildred.
Gardena CERT 022, Mildred. Approximate location 157 in Figueroa. No messages for the net.
Thank you, Mildred. You came in clear. Gardena CERT 024, Frank.
CERT 024, Frank. I don't have no message for the net. Everybody have a Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Thank you, Frank. Next up, Gardena CERT 030, Jose. Gardena Animal CERT 01, Megan. Hawthorne CERT Henry 01 Kenny. Hawthorne CERT Henry 201 Dennis. Hawthorne CERT Henry 202 Jim.
This is Hawthorne CERT Henry 202 Jim, John Ida Merritt. Approximate location is 135th Street and the 405 freeway. I have no messages for the net, except Gary, if you did call Henry 201, I think it cut out. I didn't hear that one before you called me. You might want to try Dennis again.
Okay, thank you, Jim. Henry 201 Dennis. Henry 221 Sonia. Henry 554 Sean. Henry 556 Dennis.
Hawthorne 556 Dennis, Crenshaw and Rosecrans, no traffic.
Thank you for checking in, Dennis. LA County Tom 109 Mike. LA County Tom 22 Bob. Okay, that concludes our roll call. Any late or missed check-ins, please come now.
202 Jim.
Go ahead, Jim.
015 item 182nd and Hawthorne. I have no messages for the net, but other than that, thank you.
Okay, Jim, I got your message, but you broke up a little bit there, but I did get your message. I got you checked in. Anything else?
No, that was it. Just have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Okay, thank you very much, Jim. Any other missed or late check-ins?
Henry 202 Jim.
Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, you were cutting out when I tried to check in. I just want to make sure you got my check-in.
Yes, I did, and I did respond, but we might have been fighting for the repeater. Okay, thanks, Jim.
This is Henry 01 Kenny, King Edward Nor Edward Young with a late check-in.
Okay, please come forward.
Approximate location El Segundo and Venice. No messages for the net.
Okay, thank you very much, Kenny. We'll see you tomorrow. Any other missed or late check-ins?
Nick Control, I have one more message.
Go ahead, Sir 01 Cindy.
Yes, I just wanted to thank Stuart Kaufman for his leadership with DCS. So appreciate all that he has contributed and helped us with DCS radio communications and emergency response. So I just want to say thank you to him and also to all the CERT members for all your volunteerism and your commitment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Cindy. Yes, DCS is a leveraging tool for all of us. It's a great help. Without it, we wouldn't be as good as we are. Okay, so any more late or missed check-ins? Okay, hearing none. Before closing the net, we want to thank Stewart Staff 1 and in particular Gardena PD for allowing the use of the Gardena repeater system. Thank you very much for their support, and also in particular Chief Safel, Captain Osorio, and Lieutenant Messina has been a great help over many, many years. So thank you very much. This has been Gardena CERT 06, Acting Net Controller for the monthly Tri-City CERT Emergency Communications Net. We thank all operators for participating in tonight's net. The net is now closed at 19:35 hours. This frequency is now cleared for regular use. This has been Gardena CERT 06, and I'm now cleared. Have a great holiday.